Montaigne's coming in, pushed in from big window.
I'm pretty sure there's another over my side as well.
Monty's looking at the cam.
Tag. Did you get it?
Nah.
That's so good. There's Monty just behind this. Oh, there he goes. Dead. Oh, fuck.
Where's the
Other
last?
one's in. He's in the hallway.
What's up, dudes? So last night we hit a massive milestone for me, which was 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, which is absolutely fucking crazy. The craziest part about that is at the time of actually making this video, we're nearly at 1,400. So it's growing so fast. It's out of my mind. Like, it's way crazier than I thought it could ever have been. And I know I said this last video, but I really do just want to express the fact that I am so thankful for each and every one of you guys that are here. It's taken me like an hour at a time to reply to comments and stuff like that, but I'll happily do that. I'll go through every comment and I'll read it and reply just so we can kind of become friends along this journey as well. So thank you guys, and yeah, it's fucking scary. It's crazy. Woo! Cool. So the reason for this video, aside from the fact that it's a big 1,000 subscriber special, it's actually just me kind of giving you guys some information as to where I'm at across the board. So I showed you guys that video a few days ago, which was me playing against diamonds, to give you guys an understanding of kind of where I make mistakes and stuff like that and how I'm going currently. But in terms of ranked itself, I'm currently 2 elo off plat 3, literally 2, which is pretty fucked up if you ask me, but yeah. So I'm 2 off there, so surely I'll have a good string of games today, and yeah, I'll be in that plat 3 region from there, which is good. That was the goal for this season. I kind of do want to hit plat 2, to be honest, this season. I don't know how likely that is, but I would like to hit plat 2 this season. That'd be ideal, but yeah, that's what that is. So recently I've actually been really trying to rewatch my own gameplay and look at things kind of from a third person perspective and see where I'm going wrong. It's actually been helping heaps, like with times that I'm peeking too wide, maybe I'm not even peeking at all, maybe I'm just literally rushing the corner and stuff like that. And stuff like that you don't necessarily see when you're in the heat of the moment. But when you rewatch it, you're like, okay, so that's definitely what's getting me killed in those sort of situations and stuff like that. So that's really been helping me out recently. I feel like my game sense is improving massively. You know, my shot's really tightening up. I'm starting to be able to kind of nail that crosshair placement, if that makes sense. Like, really able to understand where, because it's weird, right? See, just like everyone says, yeah, aim for the head and stuff like that, and yeah, you can aim for the head, but what people don't understand is that there's also distance. So aiming at the head depends on how far away they are from you, and how far away they are from you on any given kind of interaction depends on the map. So the only way you're really going to be able to kind of figure out how big that character model is going to be when it crosses the corner is by repetition and by being aware and remembering and stuff like that. So I feel like I'm really starting to figure that out. I'm landing way more headshots than I was previously, and winning a lot more gunfights. So in terms of just raw game sense, I feel like I'm improving heaps. So right on track for a month and a half down. If there was one place I would say I'm struggling, it would definitely be in the attack department. I still feel like a bit of a headless chicken going around on attack. Like every time I spawn, I'm just kind of like, you know, punching windows and checking inside, droning and shit like that, trying to figure out how to attack it. Or even when I've kind of got some map control, I still don't know how to crack that final like you know, side defense and stuff. It works sometimes just with gun skill and maybe have a coordinated team push. It does work. Of course, you win attack sometimes, but I'd like to personally bring more to the table in that sense. So that's definitely where I'm going to be working on over the next probably 2 or 3 weeks. So in terms of the competitive side of things, as some of you might know, I was playing with a team on Cybergamer, so a bronze team in Cybergamer. It was a team full of my mates, people that I know in person, and some from online as well, but we were just kind of playing for fun and to get a feel of it and stuff like that, and see what the standard of play was like on the competitive circuits. We got absolutely smoked, as one might imagine, for, you know, a team of players that's only been playing for like fucking 2 weeks. Yeah, I think we won our first game of the season and lost the next 6 in a row, maybe 7, don't know. So yeah, it wasn't very good, but it's good. It was good in the sense to understand and figure out what the actual competitive scene looked like, meet some people, you know, through it and stuff like that, make some connections. So it's always good. It looks like I'll be playing for a new roster from now on. A couple of guys from the old team, plus a few guys that we've met over the last month. We're kind of merging teams in together, which is really exciting because some of them have been playing competitive for a long time, competitive Siege for a long time. It looks like there's going to be a coach on the team and shit like that. So yeah, it's just really positive at the moment. I'm really looking forward to getting on that scrim grind, you know, strat nights, tournaments, actually being able to compete in the league and stuff like that, rather than just getting smoked out by teams that do those sort of things. You know, being able to actually be a bit of a force in there and get recognized within. So I'm really excited to kind of take that next step in the journey. Cool. And so the final thing that I really wanted to talk about was the YouTube content. So I wanted to ask you guys, what is it that you want to see? You know, like what's the best way I can tell the story for you guys and show you the journey along the way. So right now I've kind of got a plan so that every Friday I'm going to release a highlights video for the week, sort of the best bits from the stream, and put them all together to a little compilation. Nothing special there, but just so, yeah, people love that shit. I like doing it, and it's fun to watch afterwards and stuff. So little highlights video on a Friday. Then on the Wednesday I kind of want to do like a topical video, so either a guide or a tutorial. Potentially, you know, maybe something that I've learned throughout the week or throughout the last 2 or 3 weeks. Like I've already got 3 or 4 videos that I think would be really beneficial to you guys, that what I've learned even so far. Because yeah, I've only been playing for a month and a half, but I've nearly got like 100, I'm probably closing in on 200 hours now. Probably not, probably like 170 hours, but that's still quite a lot. So, you know, you learn a lot when you sit here and play it for 8 hours every day. So I definitely think there's things that I can show you that might be beneficial. So that's what I'm thinking on the Wednesday, kind of like a little bit of guide, things that I've learned, and try and portray that over to you guys so you can learn from it as well. And then the Monday, I was kind of going to make it more based around the competitive side of things. So either a league match, like a full league match, potentially like tournament highlights, full tournament games, or competitive highlights in general, stuff kind of like that, you know. And see, yeah, so you can kind of get that side of it as well, the competitive side. So this will obviously be supplemented by kind of updates like this video when important things happen. Like, you know, I had to make this video to tell you guys that I'm actually playing for a new team now and give you guys a kind of an estimation as to where I'm at along the journey, how I'm tracking and stuff like that. So that kind of structure will be supplemented by videos like this as well, just few and far apart whenever they're necessary. But I really want to know, like, what do you guys want to see? What's the best way that I can show you guys what I'm doing and stuff like that? Because streaming is easy for me. You know, I've been gaming for as long as I can remember. I always game. I'm just playing 8 hours a day, so it's really easy for me to just get on there. Even when people are talking to me in chat, I'm pretty able to balance it. Making content is new to me, so I'm not the best at it. I really want to get better at it. I'm practicing my editing skills like there's no tomorrow and shit like that. But you know, it's like a whole other world. So I do really want to I want to show you guys this and tell the story as best I can. But I'd like some assistance with it. So if you guys know what you want me to do and how you want me to show it, or different ideas for the tutorials, anything like that, please let me know in the comments, and you can bet your ass that I'll make a video about it. So with that being all said, once again, thank you guys very much for all the support, all the new subscribers, all the likes and comments and everything like that, man. I appreciate it more than I appreciate my mom cooking me hot dinners when I'm hungry. But seriously guys, I do really appreciate it. And yeah, so just thank you. And with that being all said, I guess I'll see you on the next one. Peace.